In 1775, the colonies of the New World were in revolt, but it would be no easy task to separate themselves from the most powerful empire in the world. Skirmish is a 1975 release by Milton Bradley. While never meant to be a serious simulation of the American Revolution, it is an interesting take on the conflict between two dissimilar forces. The British forces start the game in major cities, which includes Boston, New York City, Montreal, and Yorktown. The Colonials start the contest scattered across the country, with Washington's unit in Philadelphia. The British have 3 warships, while the Colonials have only 1. The objective for the British is to destroy the Continental Army, while the Colonials must defeat all 4 British armies. Movement in the game is point to point. A unit may move forwards, backwards, and sideways, but not diagonally. The American starts first by placing 2 black dice in the shaker to determine which of their units can move, but does not reveal that to the British player just yet. The British player shakes the single die and hides it from the American. Then the British player informs the American which of their units will move. The American then reveals what 2 units of theirs they will move. If either side tossed a 0 on the dice, then their armies do not move. Whenever one land unit lands on another land unit of its own side by exact count, they may be combined, moved together, and not split. No side may have more than 6 units in one location. A skirmish takes place between opposing units in adjacent spaces at the end of the player's move. Draw a skirmish card and follow the instructions. A card may call for the removal of a unit. If it is the top army unit, the army is defeated and removed from the board. A card may call for moving a unit or army. Such a move cannot result in a new skirmish even if it becomes adjacent to opposing forces. A card may also call for a major battle to take place. At the end of a player's move, if a unit lands on an opponent's unit by exact count, a major battle takes place. The difference in the number of forces is added to the strongest player's die roll. Both players roll, and the losing player will subtract the difference from their forces. If a tie occurs, no player removes any units. When 2 opposing ships land in the same spot, a naval battle will occur. Each player tosses 1 die. The higher total wins. If a tie occurs, throw the dice again. The losing ship is removed from the game. At certain times during the game, either side may call for reinforcements. Once the call is made, all land movement, skirmishes, and battles stop. The game ends when the Continental Army is eliminated, resulting in a British victory, or when all 4 British armies are eliminated, the Americans win. If no skirmish or battle occurs in 10 moves, the player with the least number of units must surrender, leaving the stronger player as the winner. Skirmish mimics in some ways the differences between the Continental and British armies. While not the last word in games about the American Revolution, it does have interesting mechanics for its target audience. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next Wednesday.